Vamos a ver. Saludos, buenas noches. Start new game. Vamos a ver cómo nos va con esto. Saludos, María, gracias por ese share. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Now, her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she do it coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming.
Quiet. Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right?
Saludos, Darwin.
They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
Saludos, saludos, papá.
You promised you came.
Yes, it is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Tengo que jugar este juego porque este juego es el que están hablando que la segunda parte va a estar brutal en Xbox, en el Xbox nuevo, y pues las críticas son buenas.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
Can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
Diablo, te juro que como tengo los audífonos escuché ese grito y yo me quedé miré para el lado y dije, ¿hay alguien aquí conmigo?
Stop. Can you feel them watching?
Ok,
They're watching her.
ya me siento kaki.
They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back.
Ok, puedo decirles que el audio se escucha brutal. Estoy como loco con los audífonos. Siento delirios de persecución actuales.
I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be?
Ya lo como salga algo
You'd
del
think
agua
she would
voy a
get used to
maldecir.
it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power. You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death.
Hey, yeah.
Senua's fear runs far, far deeper. What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back. Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Shit.
Look really clearly.
Focus, Senua.
Focus. Focus and you'll see.
What happens if you focus?
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Yeah.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
They're coming. They're coming now. They're coming.
Carajo, Comi, cabrón.
They're coming. They're coming now. They're coming. They're coming. You can't tell what's they're coming now. They're coming.
Cacho, fíjate Resident Evil, eso me tienen pasado.
Darkness is coming. Yearns for life.
Saludos, Ricardo.
Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping.
Hey!
Not this time.
What the hell?
The land of mist and fog. The old fool was right.
Este juego me tiene
What was it he
casi.
said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
Anda, pa'l diablo es esto.
I hear you. There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back?
Putas cosas.
Doing this for him. He's already dead. His soul still lives. She needs to save his soul. She wants his soul to be to rest. He's already dead. She can save him. There's nothing she can do. She'll never make it. She can't let him live. Do you know where
The
you
bridge
are?
to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Hey. Y entre eso. Hay otra piedra. Dio loading, así que asumo que vamos por buen camino, ¿eh?
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Yeah.
Quickly, go, quickly.
Get down.
What's she waiting for?
So brave. You're not safe.
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now. No, this is it. The hidden path.
La ambientalización y el audio está brutal, me tiene loco.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. Listen. I was just hiding. Fine, I live longer that way.
Where is he?
Bastards catch me again. Who are you?
Just a memory.
My tales of liar. An old fool. Truth.
It's good for someone. You kept your vow.
To guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
What the hell?
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
You have to take a closer look to see.
I can see
To
one.
focus now.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Míralo ahí. Míralo ahí. Ahí está. Ahí está. ¿Dónde está? Está bien guapo. Hacia arriba. No. ¿Se puede tratar de alguna otra forma? Estoy viéndola. Ahí. Que la veo la... Mírala ahí. ¿Y cómo lo pongo ahí? Estar eso. Ah, ok. Esto frota. Dale más para atrás. Ah, mira las ahí. En todo lugar.
Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
Gracias, gracias. La encontré. ¿De qué? Esta piedra.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
Gracias.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe. It worked.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Saludos, Olga.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
Me encanta la ambientalización del juego. Hacía tiempo no jugaba
Stand
un
on the
juego así.
edge. Pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that
Así
death
casi
is
embajado,
near,
Olga, pero
waiting
culpa
for you
tuya.
to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
no tengo la luz prendida, yo voy a tener la luz apagada.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed. And with her, you must bargain.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten
Esas son
goddess
preguntas que
that
me tienes
walks
que hacer
over.
temprano, Olga, antes de que yo decida empezar a jugar algo.
Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him.
Oiga, Nicole está esperando por ti para jugar.
Someone's here.
Xbox. Y está en Game Pass. Oh, fuck it.
Behind you.
Hell. El diablo de los bichos no están así.
Defend yourself. Nobody cares.
What the hell? What did it just happen? Did he really die?
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain, does not reason. It is wrought, and now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
What the hell? Lindo nivel de
The
dificultad.
hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
To Dillian.
To his soul. It won't open.
How will she get through?
Why won't it open?
Why can't she open? She needs to challenge the gods.
She has to fight two gods first.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that. Valravan, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it. Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Tengo una marca negra en el brazo y cada vez que muere esa marca negra se va a hacer más grande. Y si esa marca negra me llega a la caguama, a la cabeza, es game over y pierdo todo. O sea que técnicamente hay que lograr pasar este juego sin morir. Estoy buscando el hijo de una demonia. Al principio el juego está bien increíble. Pero ahí está la puerta.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Gracias por poner a ver el conejito.
What's that? It's a wall. It's a door. No, it's a bridge. No, it's not. Push it. Push it. Push it down. Do you think will happen? Come on. Idiot. Come on. Push it. She did it. She did it. She did it.
Ay. Me huele que esa es la puerta. ¿Ves? Si miro a través de ahí, se ve la puerta.
Look. Something was different. Change. Can you see?
It's funny.
¿Quién se
We
ríe?
want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do,
Mami.
we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
¡Ay! ¡Carajo! Volando.
Senua never could close her eyes. However hard she tried. Begged.
Sí, mana, estoy aquí. Por lo menos por hacer el live tengo la luz de aquí del cuarto prendida. Llega hasta la apaga, estuviera más aquí. Voy a tener que jugarlo con un bote. Man, es que el audio en los audífonos pone a uno bien caqui.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
detrás de ese cabrón. ¡Eso! ¡Ajá! ¿Qué pasa, papi?